Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley 1.4 here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Well, on today's episode we will have less eventful episode because, well, despite the fact that the traveling merchant will be in town, my main concern is Caroline's birthday. You see, she loves fish taco, tea, and I mean the beverage, and a summer spangle. I'm quite sure I don't have any of them, but I think I actually did receive the recipe for the fish taco. And... or maybe not. Let's check. Okay, so fish taco. Here's my issue. I have mayonnaise. Not sure if I have red cabbage. I can definitely make a tortilla, and I'm quite sure I don't have any tuna left around here. So, yeah, this is gonna be kind of awkward because other than that, she likes daffodils from the spring. So sure, I can give her that, but I would actually prefer to give her something she loves, and I'm quite sure I won't be able to do that, so I'm actually kind of disappointed here by myself. Did I really not keep a single tuna? Man, that is horrible. Okay, so what's on the agenda today? I would actually love to get the other fish pond installed. I know, I want to play around with another fish pond, yet I cannot even fulfill the needs of the fish that I have in the 2 fish ponds or 3 fish ponds already installed here at the farm. But I actually want to get the sea cucumber in there. And since these things take 2 days, it's gonna actually be good to get it installed, because otherwise I might have an issue, as next week's Monday is an event, and so by the next episode or by Sunday, Robin should be done constructing the fish pond. If I would put in the order on Saturday, Robin would start working on it on Sunday, she would skip the work on Monday, and she would finish it off on Tuesday the 9th, and I really don't want that to happen. So we are definitely going to try to avoid that fiasco. So I'm gonna definitely go see my girl Robin. I'm gonna take a look at what's the situation with... Man, I'm starting to look like some sort of microbrewery with all these booze here. I see the trees are starting to grow, so the fertilizer for the trees was definitely a good idea. We are talking 11 kegs which have produced the lovely beverages for me, so that's definitely a help. I'm gonna take a look at the crab pots here at the farm. There's gonna be lots of refined quartz just from these 5. We're talking 3 to be exact, thanks to the broken CDs and the glasses. And I still recall when I came across, and I know I already talked about this, but I like to talk about it some more. When I first played the game and I first came across the broken glasses, when I first saw Evelyn in town, I was like, huh, I can give stuff to people. And she's an old lady, so maybe she would appreciate some glasses. So I gave her the broken glasses. She was not happy with me. I can tell you that right now. So yeah, don't give dumb gifts to the townspeople is the message of today's episode. I certainly do regret not having access to the tuna. But who knows, I might get extremely surprised today by the traveling merchant, and if that lady will pull out a goddamn tuna in her stock, then I'm gonna probably kiss her and that purple pig of hers. Because weird stuff can happen in this game, you never know. You can have 700 hours in and you will still come across some really weird stuff. So I'm really hoping for some really weird stuff. But certainly, I would be interested to hear if any of you ever had fish tacos, and also if you would put in red cabbage, mayonnaise, and tuna. I'm not sure what exactly would be the recipe. I've never lived in places where they would serve fish tacos. Or maybe I did, I just never came across such opportunity, so what do I know? Hey girls, it's gonna take you a while till you get old, huh? Well, hurry up, I need that milk. Okay, so we are talking lots of cheese, lots of eggs, like a lot of eggs. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna sell 11 of these and 13 of these just to pay for some of this stuff. Now, if you would have watched the previous episode, you would have known that I was actually able to get most of my money back. Ooh, that reminds me, we should have also... Ooh, I have squid ink. How do I have squid ink? I probably just moved it from one of those chests while I was moving them around. What did I wanted to say? What did I wanted to say? Oh, damn it! Oh yeah, the pickaxe should be done, so... Definitely need to look at that. Okay, I kind of screwed up there. So let's go and drop off you. Okay, yeah, I need to reload the kicks, so let's get that done. Let's go see. Damn it! Did you really have to get done like at such an inconvenient time? Okay, I'm gonna have to stop by here again. I wanna go take a look at the traveling merchant. Let me see her wares. I'm really hoping my mind will be blown by her having something like fish taco. Please, shock me. Wine, no, pufferfish, anchovy, crayfish, fried egg, shrimp, slime, poppy seed, plum pudding, rainbow shell, artist, bookcase. Lady, you are driving me up the wall, I can tell you that right now. Well, I definitely won't kiss your purple pig then. You have let me down. Okay, that's a lot of holly. Problem with that is that it's not even the best-selling forageable item. And I already covered this, it's a terrible item to be giving to the townspeople. Plus it's kind of poisonous and stuff, so... yeah. I mean, if we would get, like, mistletoe instead of holly, for Christmas, especially in the United States, people tend to use it to get some really weird excuse to kiss each other. I mean, I don't think even a whole chunk of mistletoe will help me to kiss some lady, or girl, or whoever. So, yeah, we're stuck with holly is the message I'm trying to apparently give you here. Okay, let's see if I can get my hands on some more wood here. And I'm gonna definitely need to hurry to see Robin. She will be at her carpenter shop till like 4 something, but I really don't want to risk running late. But getting these resources is definitely helpful, because if I will burn through all of my damn wood by upgrading the coop or barn, well then I'm definitely screwed. And also I need to stop by Clint's shop. So that reminds me, I should also pick up potentially 5 gold bars and upgrade the axe. So that's gonna definitely help in chopping down the trees. And the issue which I will be running into that way is the fact that if I don't have enough wood while I am trying to get upgrades for like barns and coops and whatnot, it can bite me in the butt quite seriously. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 10 of these. Okay, so I don't have enough resources to upgrade either the barn or coop, so I would be forced to purchase the wood. Yeah, I'm not that really keen on doing that. So, despite the fact that the wood is cheaper now because it's still year 1, I would still love to actually keep the money in my pocket, so do I want to do it? Ah, screw it. It's done. It's gonna help me chop down the trees faster, and therefore I'm gonna get more points into the foraging skill, and God knows I really need it. So let's go take a look at what's Robin up to. So, construct farm buildings, and we are looking at the fish pond. So overall, I'm thinking around like 10 of them will be more than sufficient enough to be placed around the farm. The fun thing is actually that with the usual layout I go for, so that is a square sequence of 4 iridium quality sprinklers, surrounded by a cobble path, and in each corner there's a scarecrow, as the equivalent of exactly 4 fish ponds. So in the same area, you can put 4 fish ponds. Now the fun thing here is that you have to really consider if having those 4 fish ponds is worth your money. That is due to the fact, I'm gonna get some more wood here. So this will be enough for the upgrade, but now I'm kind of super low on rocks. So I might have to go into like the mines or something. But I should be able to finally take apart that iridium meteorite at my farm. I should be also able to potentially clear out this, and we can interact with the dwarf, but unfortunately we cannot. So we know that his name is Dwarf, but we have no idea what he's talking about. And how do we know his name is Dwarf then? Can someone explain this to me, please? Okay, let's take a look at what will the golden pickaxe do with these rocks. There are some creepy crawlies here, so we're gonna get rid of them. I want to get that large boulder too, because that is 10 pieces of rock, and I've just spent most of the rocks available to me, I feel like. I'm stopping here just due to the fact that, sure, I am currently upgrading the tools into the gold star quality, but at a certain point you will realize that gold will be used certainly for certain recipes, but you will be potentially trying to utilize more iron. At least I have usually that issue because I tend to build like a whole bunch of kegs, and kegs require... What is wrong with the audio? Kegs require both the copper bars and the iron bars. And my throat is starting to get kind of dry, so we're gonna take a short break here, people.
12 seconds later.
Okay, my respect to all the teachers, because I still don't understand how in the world do you guys do this job. Keep talking and no, not like die from, I don't know, having to deal with the younger generations, I guess. Let's see if we can get some coal here from these fur balls. And if I remember correctly, I'm missing like only 2 bugs to be killed in the upper levels in order to get one of the rewards at the guild hall. Do I wanna try my luck on finding them then? Ooh, mixed seeds! We can get mixed seeds? I wanna get mixed seeds. Give me mixed seeds, please. That way I can actually potentially upgrade at least the salmon at that fish pond. And 2, I'm not sure if I have like 2 or 3 back at the farm. So I might try my luck on getting to the lower level. Really want to find that stupid bug and kill it, or 2 to be exact. We're gonna take a short break to eat some of those lovely blackberries. That is what I keep them for, and if you've seen the first episode of winter season, I'm gonna try to put like a timestamp for it. I almost died there, and here we come across the first secret note. And there's like some weird way for you to actually interact with these, so you need to put them up here, and you need to click on them with like right mouse in order to like open them. So here we have actually a photo of Marnie. Man, she's looking kind of super skinny here. Probably it's a photo before she met Lewis, sorry. And this looks like young Jasmine. Okay, cute. Ooh, Earth Crystal. Nice. Okay, that's bug 1, and I'm hoping there's one more of them. I said I'm hoping there's one more of them, and I don't see him. So when I first got actually the secret notes, I had no idea how to open them. And the fun thing is that they can actually duplicate themselves, so soon you can find yourself to have a full backpack of the secret notes, especially if you are, for example, in the Skull Cavern, and you find your backpack being just overrun with these notes. Okay, so we have completed officially one of the Slayer requests at the guild hall. So, ooh, copper node. So I'm gonna crack open this copper node. I think the guild hall is open till like 10 PM. So let's go see Marlon and the old dude who is at the rocking chair. So we have finished one of these. And I'm not sure what's the process here anymore. I think I'm supposed to talk to you. So the reward is the insect head, which is a weapon. Level 6 sword, and we are totally going to sell this, I'm sorry. So yeah, that is one of the achievements done there. So yeah, I'm a slayer of bugs. And which reminds me that I kind of did not go to the beach and pick up whatever is in the crab pots. So I'm not that happy actually, but I can still potentially manage to do so if I will stop to screw around here at the quarry. It's funny actually, I never tend to hang out there as much as I did in these first few episodes. Okay, and this is actually a fun one. So if we bring maple syrup to the secret woods, we will get a special cutscene. Still don't understand why it's not honey, since we are talking about a bear. Sorry if I'm spoiling this for you, but yeah, I'm just still trying to wrap my hand around that one. So we will definitely be able to upgrade at least one of the barns so that I can get my hands on some goats. And where in the world do I keep... See, I will need these for replenishing the crab pots, and I'm looking for the mixed seeds. So Pam is probably already gone home, so, or to Gus, so I will not be able to give her this beverage. Where in the world do I keep those damn mixed seeds, man? What? Why do I keep this here? I'm just amazed. I swear I had some of them somewhere around this damn farm. Am I blind or what's going on? Okay. Well, confusion and other fun stuff is going on right now with me. But let's plant these mixed seeds. I'm not even gonna bother watering these, and I'm gonna go and try to get to the beach. This is gonna be a bit iffy. I'm not sure if I've even been to the damn mushroom cave. Yeah, there's a lot of things to manage throughout one day. But overall, I'm pretty happy with all the stuff I have managed to achieve till now. I mean, we got in the order for the fish pond, we got in the order to upgrade the axe. Lots of stuff, honestly. I'm actually amazed I've been able to do this much work. Usually it takes me forever to cram this many things into one day. But I'm kind of motivated in order to show as much content for the episode and for the channel. So here I am, I guess. And I'm gonna run to the farm. I'm not even gonna check the other part of the map, honestly. If I would be lucky enough, I'm really considering trying to go into the mushroom cave. Because it's 6 freaking mushrooms. But I don't think I will be able to pull this off. I don't have coffee yet. So I am missing that added speed bonus. Let's see, let's load you 3 in. There's one more. 110. Do I want to freaking risk it? gonna definitely fall asleep outside of my house. But I'm a sucker for punishment, and there's a purple mushroom and chanterelle and other cool stuff, so I'm gonna hope that I will fall asleep inside of my house. That way I'm not risking being fined by someone who finds me out of my bed. Make it there! God damn it. Okay, holy son of a biscuit. I'm actually impressed. I am actually impressed by all that I was able to achieve. Well, the cool thing is that thanks to me selling the cheese and the mayo, I was able to get my money back for upgrading the axe, but it's still gonna take time for me to get my hands on it, so yeah, we are still kind of not where I would want to be. So today is Saturday, and next episode will be definitely fun. Let's take a look at what will be the forecast. It's gonna snow yet again, and we have a neutral date this time. Okay. And here is Clint trying to make me drop off amethyst for Emily. And what if I do it for him, but I kind of forget to tell her that it's from Clint? He kind of did not mention that in his instruction list, right? Right? Anyone? Anyone? Is it just me? Yeah, we should help the poor guy. I mean, he keeps selling us lots of useful stuff. And without him, I would not be able to crack open those amazing geodes. Okay, so the ancient doll I actually already dropped off, so I can ditch that. Okay, man. Let's drop you off in here. So we are missing the snow yam and the crocus. I see that the first 30 are actually growing nicely, so that's at least something. And I'm gonna go take a look at how's my microbrewery here doing. Okay, so one more preserve jar can be loaded. Trees are definitely growing, so that's definitely nice. I'm gonna definitely have to purchase more bait from Willy. Anything here? No? Okay, maybe I keep the mixed seeds by the animals, but why in the world would I do that? Oh, finally I can crack you open. Ta-da! Give me that iridium. Thank you! Okay, so one of the main reasons why I was chasing after the the mushroom cave in the last day is due to the fact that today I will get another set of mushrooms. So if I have the chance, even though like the income can be minuscule out of them, it still counts, and compared to the Bat Cave, it's extremely reliable source of items. And if you wanna become a good friend with George, well, you can potentially make the fried mushrooms from morel and the common mushrooms. I think you just need like oil to like cook the two on your stove. And yeah, he really loves that recipe, so you can go nuts. And in some amount of time, you can make him into less grumpy old guy, I guess. I'm certainly sure Penny will appreciate it because she is trying to be super nice to him, but I would just probably push him down the hill or something by accident. every chance I would have. No, but seriously. Ladies are still babies. But it's okay. So you are all fed. So that's taken care of. I can make that cheese. Man, that's a lot of eggs. And all sorts of varieties. That's awesome. I'm gonna sell some more meal. Yeah, I want to drop off the milk pail. I have no idea why I keep carrying this. So I need to pick up something for the... Something for the... What was it that I wanted to pick up? Winter roots. Okay, don't know why I keep that here. Can be moved, you can be definitely moved. And I have to move the fish. I tend to keep even like a chest for special fish. I never personally, for example, sell all the legendary fish. Ooh, it's winter, I can show you where the legendary fish for winter is located at. So we might actually try and deal with that pesky thing. Really hate dealing with the legendary fish. It's annoying as frick, and I don't especially think I'm properly equipped to deal with the legendary fish, all things considered. And I still don't understand how in the world am I totally out of like the mixed seeds, but well, now that I know that I will be able to fix that, I'm not that bothered by it, honestly. Let's see. So yeah, I'm missing crocus, snow yam. Really don't want to spend my day here like hoeing the entire farm in hopes to obtain the legendary snow yam, although I'm quite sure it can be somewhere around here. Maybe if I would just try some of these special patches of land, I might get lucky enough. Who knows? You know what, let's eat this one. No! Okay, nobody saw that. I am a professional. That did not just freaking happen. God damn it. And now this is gonna go onto the internet and be there forever. What am I doing? Okay, let's all stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. I'm trying to stay calm. And Robin will be working. Unfortunately, we won't see that fish pond being completed. I can go take a look at the mayonnaise and the cheese. That should be done. Well, at least the mayo is. Can go sell this. Put away the clay. And I don't know what else to do. Oh yeah, let's show you the maple syrup thingy. Might stop by the cinder sap forest, and by doing so, I might come across more maple syrup or oak resin potentially. Who knows? Fingers crossed. So let's get Let's go Grizzly, or I don't know what should be the catchphrase for this. Well, I will be surprised, and I'm quite sure you will be surprised as well, either by the thumbnail or anything else. Man, I'm really hoping this image is not all blurry because of all these pixels. Is he referring to that time we got high with the magician? I swear this bear sounds like he's from Goodfellas. I still don't understand why you don't want wild honey. So by interacting with the bear, we will actually obtain a special knowledge. And this means that both the salmon berries and blackberries are now worth 3 times the gold. I still, however, don't recommend you trying to sell it. What is going on in these woods? It's a goddamn slime infestation. I've never seen these many blue guys here ever. Seriously, what's up with this? I don't show up a few times and you go crazy with, like... My god, and I cannot even chop down these stumps for the hardwood. Look at how many of them are here. Let's try our luck on some weird fishing here in these secret woods. Who knows? I might pull something nice. Okay, it's only a carp, so let us retreat. My god, there are so many slimes here. It's only a neutral day, which makes it that much weirder for me. But okay. Oh yeah, since I'm here in the Cindersap woods, let's go take a look if I can potentially get a nibble from the legendary fish. Okay, well, at least I'm getting back the syrup. I still need to install a bunch of the tappers here and plant a lot more trees. Okay, so the best place where I have found in order to come across the damn glacier monster is down here, trying to cast down into the deep water. Now obviously you can get a bite out of some other species of fish. Honestly, one thing which I actually do kind of want to check. Whoa! And look at that! Second bite and it was the damn legendary fish. Okay, so bear with me. Since we are talking Caroline, not sure I would still be able to save the day. But I wanted to check on the spawn rates for tuna. I know that tuna is a multi-seasonal fish. So actually summer and winter. So the only issue would be the fact that I don't have a single damn fully mature red cabbage at the farm. So I would still not be able to create the fish taco. Yeah, it's much better to try and capture this damn thing with the trapper bobber and not with the spinner. I'm gonna try one more time, and I'm kind of scoring myself with that because, well, now I'm quite sure that Willie will not be at the shop. And if he's not at the shop, then I cannot purchase more bait, so I'm gonna have to... Yeah, it's just pointless trying to catch it with the spinner. You need the bobber in order to let the bar decrease at lower pace, so... Yeah, at least you know where to find this damn weird fish, and I'm gonna definitely catch it during the season. Even if it will cost me more bait. You know what, since I'm talking about bait, how about I go... What? I'm looking for the snow yam. How about I go to the farm and try to get more bait out of the bug meat? Haha! I knew it's here. What did I tell you? Hold the land with these weird looking thingies and you just might get lucky enough. If you just hold these normal patches of land, it's more likely you're gonna come across something like clay. Or snow yam, you never know. Okay, so I should be able to stop by the mushroom cave. Ta-da! That's additional money in the pocket. Should be able to make more of these lovely mixed seeds. And I usually try to go super crazy during the winter with them. Even during like year 2, I go totally nuts with them. It's just due to the fact that it gives me something to do during the days, and I usually like to be busy here. I don't tend to skip my days in Stardew Valley or just lay in the bed and dumb stuff like this. So yeah, I'm the wrong channel for that, in case you are hoping for me to try and do so. These last few days of year 2 can definitely be a game changer for you. By either spending all your hard-earned money or some other stuff. Okay, so let's plant these. Like so. Let's water them. So thanks to the fact that I will be able to be crafting like lots and lots of these sprinklers, I'm not in that much of a rush right now to upgrade the watering can, but I will definitely try to get it done. It's not that I'm gonna just completely ignore the watering can. Especially when it comes to the first day of like year 2 or even year 3. The thing is that when you reach the next year and you start off spring season, all the land needs to be hoed and watered yet again. So if you don't water the crops on the first day, you are prolonging the status or the entire process of them reaching the full maturity, and by doing so, you are potentially cutting yourself out of a harvest or 2, so keep your mind on that and definitely try to prioritize like some of the tools. Obviously, if I want to be sure I will have lots and lots of minerals, sure, I went with the pickaxe. Then when I want to have enough wood to upgrade the other tools or construct farm buildings? Sure, I'm gonna go with the axe. Let's see if there isn't anything forageable here. I haven't checked here last day. Okay, we are talking one sea urchin and one of you, and I can try my luck with the tuna. Although I'm not really sure what I'm hoping to do with it, because like I said, it's most likely gonna be a daffodil for Caroline, unfortunately. And no wonder Pierre does not want to give me family and friends discount at his shop. But then I do wonder if he gives his wife a fish taco for her birthday. Maybe the summer spangle is more logical. I mean, during the fall season, he did say at the festival that he was keeping the produce for weeks in anticipation of the competition. So I really want to know how he kept those fruits and veggies fresh for such a long time. Because we are talking about some groundbreaking technology, and I don't think he used deep freeze, because that can potentially damage the fruits and veggies. I actually did tend to work at stores which sell lots of stuff, so your Walmarts and Tesco's and God knows what else. And if we had like a freeze burn on the produce, it was quite visible. So I'm still kind of thinking about that second position and how next year I'm going to definitely wipe that smirk off his face by loading in a bunch of super expensive stuff. I'm really hoping for that tuna, but it's just not biting. I don't know if it's the fishing spot I picked up or something, but... Come on! One tuna! Okay, so the tackle is out. Try casting like here. It's a weird spot, but you never know. Actually, during summer, I tend to catch quite a lot of tuna in this shallow water, despite the fact that actually tuna in real life is like a massive, massive fish. I think this is actually a squid. It's kind of jumpy. Or maybe not, it's stuck to the bottom, now it's not doing that much. Yeah, it's squid. I'm not sure if Willy is still at Gus's, so potentially if I would run into him, I would be able to give him the damn squid. I think Gus is open till like 12. Yeah, here you go. Yeah. No, don't eat the squid. Yeah, sure. Thank you for the 800 gold. That is definitely a really, really amazing price for a squid. But yeah, that will be most likely it for today's episode. I once again hope you did enjoy it. I'm actually surprised I managed to get so much stuff done. For more fun Stardew Valley content, please check out the channel, and in case you like what you saw here, please consider subscribing. It will definitely help me. In case you would click the like button, this will let the YouTube algorithm know that what I do here can be actually watched, and therefore it will try to push the episodes towards more people, so I can create a bigger community around the channel, and we can have some fun discussions around games that we do enjoy in our free time. Since this is still a hobby for me, I'm not sure if I would be ever able to do this like a full-time thing. Who knows? Definitely not with my current system, because that is just a laptop and 8 gigs of RAM can do only so much. But yeah, I'm gonna wish you all the best. I'm gonna see you at the next one or in the comment section. And that's probably about it. Bye bye.